Fats are classified into saturated fats and unsaturated fats. The latter is subdivided into polysaturated and monounsaturated fats. Polyunsaturated fats are further subdivided into omega-3s, which is good for your health, and omega-6, although an essential type of fat for us, but when eaten in excess can cause a lot of health issues. Now, I have made a separate video explaining why it's important to maintain a ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 of 1:1 to a maximum of 4:1. Now guys, if the video that I'm referring to is not live on my channel yet, be rest assured that it will be live on my channel in about a week or so. Else I won't mention something that I don't plan to create soon enough. So let's get back to omega-3 and its types. So three main types of omega-3 are ALA, EPA and DHA. Besides these three essential omega-3 fatty acids, there are about 8 more, however they are not considered essential. Now ALA, EPA and DHA are considered essential because the body cannot manufacture them on its own. Omega-3s are found within the cell membranes of trillions of human cells and play a critical role in the body's most fundamental processes. Now I'll talk about the fabulous health benefits of consuming omega-3s. Do not skip this part, because if you know what omega-3 fats can do to your body, you will be motivated enough to consume them on a daily basis. Doing something once in a while does not make any sense. You will be able to reap the following benefits only if you are consistent with your omega-3 intake. Chronic inflammation is responsible for many diseases, including cardiovascular disease and heart disease, type 2 diabetes, etc. Omega-3 fatty acids help reduce chronic inflammation, while most omega-6 fatty acids tends to promote inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids are highly concentrated in the brain and appear to be essential for cognitive and behavior function such as brain performance and memory. More than 50% of the brain are lipids, with DHA being the most prominent of all structured fatty acids in your brain. Research has shown that omega-3 intake can even improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. Now, infants who do not get enough omega-3 fatty acids from their mothers during pregnancy are at a risk of developing vision and nerve problems. Now, how do you know if you're consuming enough omega-3 or not? Symptoms of omega-3 fatty acid deficiency include fatigue, poor memory, dry skin, heart problems, mood swings, depression, and poor circulation. It's also important to have the proper ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the diet. The typical modern diet tends to contain 14 to 25 times more omega-6 fatty acids than omega-3 fatty acids, which is very high. This can cause a host of health issues. Guys, for optimal health, a ratio of omega-6 and omega-3 of 1:1 to a maximum of 4:1 should suffice. Typical daily omega-3 recommendations are 0.3 to 0.5 grams per day of EPA plus DHA. Now, when talking about the upper limit, I would say 2 to 4 grams can suffice, as there is no scientific data that doses as high as 5 grams can be harmful. Omega-3 fatty acids can be found in these fish in the highest concentrations. Egg that come from pasture-raised hens or eggs that are fortified with omega-3 contain omega-3 in them. Now, omega-3 in plant sources is stored in the form of ALA. However, our bodies can only utilize omega-3 in the form of EPA and DHA, and unfortunately the conversion rate of ALA to DHA and EPA is very limited. Only 5% of the ALA can be converted to EPA, and only 0.5% of ALA can be converted into DHA. Let me give you an example. Let's say you ate 14 walnut halves, okay, which has around 2.5 grams or 2500 mg of ALA omega-3. Now, through a series of complex metabolic reactions, your body will have to convert the 2500 mg ALA into EPA and DHA. So 5% of 2500 is 125 mg of EPA, and 0.5% of 2500 mg is 12.5 mg of DHA. Since the recommended intake of omega-3, both EPA and DHA, is between 300 to 500 mg, you would be required to either add chia or flax seeds to get the right dose, or more walnuts you probably won't be inclined to. Therefore, the best strategy is to supplement with a krill or fish oil, which I will discuss in a while. If you are a vegan or a vegetarian and do not prefer to supplement with krill or fish oil, then flaxseed oil is a good choice. Here's a list of plant-based food sources rich in omega-3 along with the conversions. Guys, please click a screenshot and let me just move ahead. A pro tip before I end this video. Krill oil is better than fish oil. Now, krill or okiami, as the Japanese call it, are small shrimp-like creatures that have been a cherished food source in Asia since the 19th century or possibly even earlier. Now, krill oil's antioxidant potency is 48 times higher than that of fish oil. It also contains ascathin, a marine source flavonoid that creates a special bond with the EPA and DHA to allow the direct metabolism of the antioxidants, making them more bioavailable for the body. I've been personally consuming krill oil daily for more than a decade now, and my health has never been better. Hope you found this video informative and useful. If you did, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon so that you're notified when the next video is out. Ciao.